Gentlemen, boys and girls, adults of all mental ages, and yourself, it's me, it's that DF, rolling again with the DAD from the GSPL. How are you this evening, sir?
Sweating my knackers off, mate. It is absolutely boiling. Look, the first thing that goes is when I'm hot is under the eyes. Jesus Christ, man, it's warm in here. But other than that, I'm good. How are you?
I'm all right. I've got my heating on, but you can't tell. It's actually quite cold. It's pleasant in here. We do better in cold temperatures. I've acclimatized to Scotland over 32 years, or 34 years, however long it's been.
Yeah.
Doing well. And what are we doing this evening, sir?
So, we've got a standard league match from Group 1 between Hellcats and Biouman. Should be a cracking game. I've been looking forward to this one. We were initially, if you're joining us and you were with us last night and you've not checked the Discord, we were initially going to be covering Destination Fucked versus, let me try and remember, no. It was the
No Plan Clan.
But unfortunately, that is next week. Mistakes were made, and so we have changed over to the Hellcats game tonight. So yeah, I'm expecting a really good, aggressive game from Hellcats. What do you expect?
I expect Hellcats to hold their defenses. Might push out towards the end. Biouman are no pushovers. They're a good squad. Fantastic bunch of lads as well. Hellcats the same though. Good bunch of lads. But it's 4th place versus 10th place tonight. So
yeah, it's quite a big jump there, isn't it?
It is. So yeah, but we'll come to all the predictions and stuff in due course. Should we get the rosters out of the way so we can say hello to Kaz?
Indeedy doody. Right. So on Red Team tonight, I am covering Hellcats. Recon as captain. Pegasus. That is really small. Is it Tritus Metal? I'm guessing.
Yeah.
The Dweeb. We got Mark, Sleepy Lee, Urban Posh Boy, Sergeant Sith, and of course one and only Brittany Beach. That is completing the lineup tonight for Hellcats. I've completely butchered that, so I'm going to send you over to Daff where he can butcher this one even more.
Welcome to my butcher shop. As we know, I will do my best. Actually, Biouman's not too bad. We've got Gonzo, we've got Stowbane, we've got Shaylu, we've got Jer, we've got Nabs, and we've got Rob. And they're the names I'm going with this evening. Strong squad. Again, nice lads, though. Played with them and against them a few times in friendlies and in publics. And yeah, gents. Got a lot of time for these lads. And they're a good team. I mean, we saw last season towards the end, they were pulling out some great results, Tell. I mean, they took Night Shift to a draw last season in one of the last games, didn't they, that we covered?
They did, mate, yeah. Yeah, it was really good.
It was a cracking game. Just looking to see, well, we'll come back to Blue's desk, and while that transition's going, I should have a bit of information for you. Just so we know, okay, Hellcats have disappeared for a season. They are just back. So they are missed out season 10, but we're in season 9. Biouman, we're in season 9 and season 10. So Biouman, for example, finished season 9 in 12th, but they were in group 1, which was a difficult group that year. And season 10, they finished 8th in group 2. Where they finished 12th, Season 9, 87 points, 12 aces. Season 10 finished 8th. It was 79 points, 10 aces. Hellcats in Season 9 finished 9th in Group 2, 91.7 aces. Okay, it's not exactly the same team. They do have a couple of additions in there as well. But yeah, I do think we're going to get a good game out of both teams tonight.
Yeah, I'm expecting that, mate. So, hello, Karen Be Happy, and also Crespo in as well. Crespo was asking, don't they announce it? Turns out it was the games that we broadcast, and yes, Crespo, we do. We stick up the poster for it in the GSPL Discord under the up-and-coming broadcasts, and I also post out on the various Facebook pages. I'm sure you're probably member of at least one of them, the official one, the Plus 18 one, the PlayStation VR 2 one goes out as well. So, yeah, hopefully you can catch it there sometime. But we did Hey Mikey, how you doing, mate? We did stick it out today, but as I say, it was a bit of a late decision because the Destination Fucked game was the one that we was going to cover, but that's not till next week now, so...
Yeah, I held Tell up with the fact that I didn't check my phone had any power in it until about 2 o'clock this afternoon. So I was just like, oh, well, no one's got in touch with me today, no notifications, this is great. My phone was dead. Tell had sent me that message at 9 o'clock in the morning. I think my phone had died about 11, so and not looked. So I am partly to blame. Are you silent still?
No, well...
I don't think you are silent. Karen says it's fine.
According to my screen, I am going through just fine. Karen, you were behind the sofa. Nice. Yeah, welcome in, Mikey, Crespo, Karen, everyone. I'll check in a minute if we've missed anybody, but I don't think we have just yet.
Thank you. I like this shirt.
Welcome in, Eddie the Head, as well.
Welcome, Eddie. Yeah, I like my shirt.
So we have got a poll up at the moment. We've got 3 votes in against 1 in favour of Hellcats at the moment.
Yeah, I do think it's going to swing Hellcats' way tonight. But, again, I think this is going to be closer than people are going to give it credit for. I don't think you can write Biouman off. I think it is probably going to be close to 5-3 this evening. I am going to push it Hellcats' way, though, if I'm honest.
I'm going to go over 6-2 Hellcats. I can see Biouman getting a couple here. But, yeah, I'm going to go 6-2.
Okay, fair play. Anybody in chat want to pop a prediction in there? While we're waiting for that. Controversial, says Crespo. Whose prediction? Or are you still on about my shirt?
He's probably talking about the shirt. I quite like the shirt.
I don't wear colours. Well, I do wear colours, but I wear colours to try and mess up your green screen.
Yeah, I know. As soon as you came into that and I saw that shirt, I thought, oh, for fuck's sake, really?
To be fair, it does glitch underneath. So yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. My NVIDIA broadcasting app is working hardcore at the moment, I think.
Yeah.
Can't remember their name.
3-9 apparently from Crespo.
Biouman.
3-9 to Biouman. So yeah, standard format tonight. So obviously aces count per round. Got 8 rounds. Each team they alternate between attacking and defending each map before moving on to the second and obviously third and so forth.
Yeah, it's a standard league game tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you were saying that, I was like confuddled there for a second, but I have got written down in front of me exactly what it is. So yeah, no, I'm right for a change.
Yeah, I was saying it, and I was reading it like it was standard, and I was like, "He's a standard league." I was just checking on my screen.
Eddie for Pope again.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I will wear a green shirt, but I need to find this color so that it does disappear. And it is a particular shade of green that I don't know if you could even wear that on a football pitch as a goalkeeper sort of green. So it is very leery.
I would put a beanie on tonight, Crespo, or any other time, but not tonight, mate. It is absolutely sweltering in this room. I don't know why. I always stream in here. It's never this bad, but Jesus Christ, it is boiling. Absolutely boiling tonight. If I don't get my knockers out, I'll be surprised.
Anything to cool down.
Shirt, make 'em off, boys. Sorry.
Well, before we get Titch's hot tub out, you still have time to vote if you haven't already in the poll. At the current standing, it is 80% going to Hellcats, 20% going to Biouman.
Yep, I'm going to just do a few shout-outs while we're waiting. Yeah, 80% so far. It's what I expected, to be fair.
Yeah, Crespo, it costs a lot of money to look this cheap, man. As you know. Links are up for the various streams that are about. Probably gaming there as well.
Yeah, I did the GSPL Discord and also their Twitch channel, Pro League Gaming. And then I will give the AHC boys a shout out over on the NA side, our father company.
Across the pond.
Across the pond. And they also have a Rocket League channel as well, which is this one here. If you've never seen Rocket League, do head over, follow that channel when it goes online. Do check it out. It's a really good game. Really funny game as well to watch with the commentary. So, yeah, go over, throw some follows about for the boys. I know that they would much appreciate it. And one, sorry, mate. And one last one, just our own AHC Discord,
which is probably the best place to find out when we're streaming. Ask us any questions, any suggestions, anything like that. It's the best place to get in touch with us.
Yes.
And we do have people coming online. It shouldn't be too long now. Kickoff is due for 9:30 this evening. I do think the perspective for Hellcats is going to be Brittany this evening. I've not checked who is for Biouman. That's a good question. Is it Gonzo tonight for Biouman? I'm just making things up. I'll just look till. You've got enough going on. The least I can do is scroll with my mouse.
Yeah, it might look to people like I'm on screen just staring into the abyss doing nothing, but I've got a million things in front of me, I promise you.
He's spinning plays. I'm just getting him to do all the work. Right, Hellcats Biouman. There we go. So we do have a Twitch YouTube split this evening. Now, usually there is a mental delay between both streams, and then between what you're seeing as well. However, last night we didn't have that.
We didn't know. It was a lovely surprise, to be fair. Like we normally have to work with quite a big delay, and it's hard for us to give comms. So to give you guys an idea, we've got two screens on our main screen here. So one is the live view that goes out to you guys, so like we could have team one or the attacking team on that one, and we have the defending team on the other one, so that we can keep an eye on both sides. And sometimes with the delay between Twitch and YouTube, we will be commentating on what we're seeing in one screen, but it's slightly ahead of what you're seeing at home. So you'll hear us say something, and then you'll see it happen a few seconds later, but we've already seen it. It's a bit of it's quite hard to try and balance that up, because there usually is quite a few seconds. But yesterday, it was really good. It was like maybe 1 second. The points, I don't think it was as much as that. No, maybe not. Maybe not.
They were running pretty close together. Tomo, how you doing, lad?
Yeah, so if everybody could just stream either on Twitch or YouTube for the match, that would be amazing. Thank you.
Yeah. So the perspective, by the way, is Biouman now have their own YouTube page. It is just Team Biouman.
Ooh, okay.
Brittany will be our POV for Hellcats.
Yep. Apparently, Crespo's going to stream on Sky Sports. Nice. He's going up in the world, mate. Sky Sports is the way. You can't afford me. I can't even afford a fan, Crespo.
I'm just trying to get a grasp on what is going on chat. I took my eyes off there for a second, and I don't have our stream up. I don't think we've missed anything particularly.
Okay, so Brittany's up and running. Hopefully we'll just get through these adverts. He will be ready to roll. Still waiting for Biouman's stream, certainly on my end anyway.
Yeah, so while that's going on, I'll just run quickly over sort of past results over the last couple of weeks. Hellcats, week 1 took on Rage Quit, took the L against them. It was 5-3 Rage Quit's way. 1 ace Rage Quit, 3 to Hellcats though. Break week was next for them. Death Squad was week 3, took the win there. That was 5-3 ace apiece. Roofies were next. That was another win for Hellcats, taking it 6-2. Only 1 ace, though, going Hellcats' way. Week 5, CMG, taking the win there, 5-3. 2 aces to 1 going Hellcats' way. With Biouman, they started off against the Mercs, took a draw from the Mercs. Mercs taking the win with 2 aces. Took an L against Fire Rats, losing 6-2, 2 aces to Fire Rats. Taking a loss against French Connections 7-1, 3 aces French Connections way, and then took on Evans Roofies last week, also taking the loss there 6-2, 2 aces to 1, going Evans way. So that's their current form at the moment.
Cool. I'm just going to leave you, sorry, Matt. I'm going to leave you for 2 minutes. I need to go and find the fan because I am going to burst into flames. I'll be back.
Right. While the Human Torch disappears, the thing shall remain. So yeah. Obviously, I think everyone in chat sort of agreed things were going to go Hellcats' way. But I don't know. Biouman have this tendency of sometimes just pulling it out of the bag. As I said at the top of the stream, they're a good team, and they're a nice bunch of guys as well. So I do suggest as well that everyone goes over to our Point of View streams at some point and just give them a wee follow or a subscribe. It is Brittany for Hellcats, and it is Team Biouman on YouTube. So yeah, as Tell said before he disappeared, it does look like everyone is starting to get into the lobby there. At the moment, I'm just trying to see who we've got. So we've got Brittany, Recon, Pegasus, and Dweeb for Hellcats. So looks like we've got Shaylu and Jia so far, Gonzo, and just waiting for the last person to come in for Biouman. There's always one that lags. I wish it was so, Crespo. It's not just me and you. I've got the rest of the chat. It's fine. Also, you've always been quite nice to me. I said quite nice. And anyway, see, there you go. Tell's back.
He's back. Sorry about that.
He wants me to turn my noise cancelling down a notch. And the last person in there was Stu Bain as well.
Oh, much better, Karen. Yes, I've got it blowing on me. It's probably going to come out in the microphone, but sorry, it's either that or I pass out. And I know a certain couple of people in the chat that might say that that's the better option, but hey, I can't bring you the game if I can't switch scenes. So yeah, much better. Thank you, Karen. I don't know why it's so hot. It's really never this hot in here.
Yeah, Crespo, I don't think there's, even when I'm silent, there is nothing going on my mic levels, so I'm not sure what you're hearing, Crespo.
Right, where was I? I was trying to get Biouman's. Still haven't got their feed up yet. You haven't got it live on your end, have you, Daph?
No, I do have a full lobby on the Brittany side, but I've got nothing from Team Biouman at the moment now.
Okay.
Although, in saying that, I have just realised I'm their only subscriber, and they have no content. So whether they're going to pull out a last-minute change to who's streaming that we're not privy to...
Yeah, let me have a look on Discord while we're sitting here.
That could be something. I'm not a natural sounding person. That's why. Spoken with the puns, though. So yeah, it does look like we have got the lag on the go here. Just watching the screen behind you and just making sure that it is a lag test. Yeah.
Yeah, I was just checking that the stream link was still the right one for Biouman, and it is. Yep. So it's just that they're not live right now.
So yeah, I'm going to assume that they pick maps and everything. This should just be the lag test. Hopefully, we shall just jump into a game very shortly here.
Yeah, I'll try and get the score right tonight.
I'll try and not correct myself.
Yeah, please don't. It's only when I'm off doing stuff in the background that I lose track of stuff, and then Daff normally he's like, oh, if Tel said it, then it's probably right, and then he changes his stuff, and yeah, so.
I listen to the voice of reason. Although, yeah, I should have stood my ground yesterday.
You should have done, mate. Yeah, absolutely. We've got a lot of games on tomorrow.
Yeah, there is a few desks tomorrow.
Yeah, unfortunately, we won't be here. We also won't be here on Thursday. We usually stream on a Thursday, but I am playing in a league game, and also, Daff, I believe you are, or probably are. So we will try and bring another stream at some point after Thursday. Details of all that will go up in the Discord and in the Facebook pages as well.
Yeah, I do know. I think on Friday there's a paid league game going, and yeah, but we'll back with that. We need to have a wee chat. I could also be potentially playing Sunday as well, so it's all a bit up in the air at the moment on my side.
Yeah, it's just one of those weeks, mate. It's just one of those weeks. It might be slack. As I say, we will do our best to get that third game in. We do try to get 3 in a week, but we'll do our best. That's all we can say, really. Best bet is probably Friday, though. I don't think I'm going to be able to make Sunday unless it's a really late game. I'm not sure, because I'm out for a bit, so we shall see.
It does look like we've got a late game tonight now as well that has just come in.
Oh, really? Okay.
Accent versus Death Squad at 10 o'clock.
Nice.
So we'll try and keep eyes on that for you as well.
Cool.
Friday, it's 12 Gauge versus British Mercs in the paid league. 9 o'clock kickoff.
Nice. Right, we've got Biouman are up and running now. Just refreshing the links for the other ones. Be a second.
Sorry, I've got off down a rabbit hole here.
Yeah, no worries, mate.
So we'll leave that alone. So yeah, both teams coming online now. Should be coming in very shortly here. I'm just having a look at chat before we go.
Yeah, Crespo, where are you going? We need answers. I have a little niece who is going to be 6, I believe. So it's her birthday on Saturday. We're just going to go around there for birthday tea and then get some dinner and come back. As I say, I probably could be back for a 9 o'clock game, but it's going to be like, I can't guarantee it. So I'm guessing Saturday will probably be out of the question. It might be easier for us to do a Friday if possible, but we shall see. But if we can't get that third game in this week, we will try to make up for it at some point.
As I said, I'm not definite for Sunday yet. I haven't confirmed for it, but we'll see.
Crespo would fill in for me. Yeah, you could take my spot, Crespo. Come and join Daff, mate. I'm sure you've got a computer man enough to do this.
Yes, but am I man enough to be in charge of Crespo? That's the question.
I don't know. Have you got a stun gun?
God, a stun gun. More than a taser.
They would never let me on there. Can you imagine? Whoa, that'd be a show. That
It'd
would
be like the wedding singer. I have a microphone, and you will listen.
Yeah. I reckon Crespo would do all right, actually.
I'm sure he does. He's got more knowledge than both of us put together.
Well, there you go. Yeah, Firewall speaking, I'm sure. Just a mute button. Yeah, but the only one that can mute Crespo would be Crespo, because he would be on production, so Daff would have no control over that. He would shit talk everyone.
I wouldn't give him production as well. No. I'd do production. Even if my production skills are terrible, I'd still do it. So we are about to go into post 15. It looks like this is going to be our first map, I think.
It is, mate. Yeah, let's get this show on the road.
Now, I didn't clock there who was attacking or defending. I'm going to gamble it is going to be Hellcats defense. And I have a 50% chance of getting that right.
It's good odds, mate. It's good odds.
It's good odds. I'll take that. You'd take that for a lottery ticket, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
So yeah, let's get it on. Thank you very much for joining us this evening. Going into our first round, post 15, map 1, Hellcats versus Biouman. Yeah, gonna be a good game, I hope.
I'm sure it will be, mate. I'm sure it will be. So what have we got? It looks like Hellcats are going to attack first. Yes, let's get this going.
You know. So during the first round, Tell will be quiet while he's sorting out audio levels. And as you can see at the moment, Hellcats just spawning at the bottom, moving the way through.
Yeah, they're in
bottom left, as you can see, Biouman have that top walkway area in the tank room.
I got a door block on the far door on my right.
Hellcats already at metal detectors, though.
Okay, so they already took a jammer out. Laptop's in his room.
Sounds like jam's out behind me, so it's out on the metal walkway.
He's in, okay, shit.
1, 2. So where the door block is, you've got one to the right, one to the left.
Well, they can't open that door, so that's good.
Jammer is...
No C4 on the door.
Shush. It's on my left. Is it high?
It's probably up high, yeah.
Listen, where the metal ducting is, where it joins to your wall of the windows directly above there. So, there is C4 on the door from the stairs out on the right. Okay, I'm off.
Nice.
And that's Brittany eliminating there.
Topped you up, sorry.
Brittany downing as well. I think that's Stu being revived coming in there from Shay Lu, though. Brittany down Stu Bain again. Brittany getting the elimination on Stu Bain. Brittany down. Shay Lu getting the down there. Revive coming in, though, from Dweeb.
He's down.
Brittany downing, I think that was Shay Lu.
He's down.
Nice.
And
That's it.
Brittany I think, getting the elimination there as well. Pegasus downing as well.
Yeah,
Good
nice,
shit.
nice. I believe Brittany got 3-piece there.
Yeah, I think it was. I think on my stream, it got a bit laggy there. I'm not sure that was game or whether that was just my stream. It seemed like one of those lags that was stream rather than player. Do you know what I mean? So I think I have got a bit too much going on all of my monitors here. I'm going to have to do some management. Just looking at some stats that we got granted to us.
Back to the map.
They only have Hellcats only have a 50% win ratio on this so far this season. But with that performance there,
on
that
post
was
15,
fairly,
yeah.
Yeah, that was very convincing.
It was, mate, yeah.
To be fair, they've only played 3 times there. So, I mean, to be fair, you know, 50% is now. Sorry, 2 seconds here. I'm just trying and refresh my streams and see if they will just behave. I may have to start cancelling some of them. I may have to cancel Biouman here, to be fair.
Yeah, no worries, man. Just while you're doing that, a big hello to Billy Boy, who I saw come in. How you doing, Billy Boy? Also, Demolition Sean is in. Hello, my lovelies. Hello to you, Sean. Hope you are well. Diabolical in with a hell yeah. Let's go, HC. Welcoming Diabolical as well, mate.
Yeah, welcome, peoples. Thank you very much for joining us this evening. First round going to Hellcats, as you saw. Yeah. I'm sorry, I'm concentrating on trying to get everything working here. I may just have to work from our screen.
Yeah, mate. Yeah, cool. So yeah, that was a pretty strong round there from Brittany. Managing to pick up the first point and an ace, which is always a good way to start. How will Biouman respond? Where will they spawn? Will we see a same spawn? Will we see a different one? I'm not too sure. I think they're actually going to spawn the other side. But we shall see. Crespo saying he doesn't like post 15. I actually, yeah, it's one of my, well no, so it wouldn't be in my top 3, but probably not too far out of my top 3.
I don't mind it. It depends on the spawn, though. Like, yeah. I don't like conference room spawn. I don't like being down there. If you can't move it upstairs, or if you try and defend downstairs, I hate it.
I think the conference room is probably the only defense on this map that I would say you're better off just moving out of there to a different position, because there really is not very many good places to. I mean, yeah, you could sit behind a little screen and get your gun over the top with a laser or whatever, but yeah, it's not the best place.
Now, I have reduced everything down to just this one stream on the side. So, we'll see how it goes this round for me. Not giving up yet. So, yeah, we're coming into round 2, map 1 post 15, Hellcats Defense.
Yep.
Here we go. Let's get it on.
L'opération Chapeau Noir commence. Désactivez le pare-feu, trouvez l'ordinateur et activez-le manuellement pour moi.
Ta priorité, de toute façon, gérer. Non. Ok. C'est vrai?
Oh non, je l'ai pas pris.
J'ai repéré 2 points d'accès au pare-feu. Voilà leurs coordonnées.
Bon, ça fait chier.
Ah, j'ai pris, c'est pour ça que j'ai demandé, j'ai pris Ninja.
C'est moi surtout qui prends Ninja pour m'approcher de la porte.
So, Hellcats upstairs on the balcony. Biouman moving through, deciding which way they're going to go, which set of stairs.
Pas gaffe au C4.
Quoi, t'es tout seul?
Je me méfie.
J'arrive.
Non, ma chelou, va avec Fred. T'as un bruit, hein.
Un détecteur. Ah ouais, un détecteur.
Reste là, gérer. Reste là, pour l'instant. T'as un détecteur,
là,
toi, gérer?
Non.
Ouais, y'en a un.
Oh.
Un seul.
Nice sensor placement there from Biouman.
Vas-y, fais les points jaunes, gérer.
Ouais,
Il y en a un à ma porte, mais attends.
Ils sont 2 maintenant. Il ressort.
Pare-feu désactivé. Position de l'ordinateur téléchargée.
T'as fait péter quelque chose, non?
T'as un touché? Merde. Ça court au-dessus. Hein. Il y en a un dans la salle au-dessus de moi.
C'est bon? C'est parti? Allez.
Attends-moi, Fred.
Attends, te montre pas, j'ai rien, fais gaffe. Vas-y. Hop.
Biouman really taking their time here.
Géré.
Yeah, but I
La
think
porte.
that's wise of
Je sais pas si
them.
tu vois, la porte, c'est la salle là.
They know Hellcats are going to be entrenched here, and they know that whoever is on the motion there has not moved. The other guy keeps running in and out, but it's almost as if that's a trap. You know, they're goading them in.
Ah ouais.
Attends. Balance pas tes grenades tout de suite. Tu vois, il est à la libanaise. Attends. Ils sont deux.
Shots fired, and we do have action. As you can see, the delay in stream here, but it's coming up for you now. That's Gonzo getting it down, and the elimination there on.
Attends, regarde tes
I think it was
impacts.
the dweeb.
On a en moins.
Again, it's a new operation, so they've changed the colours of everything.
Fermé.
It's taking my time, my brain time to process the information.
La porte elle est ouverte. Tu balances les. Attends, vous êtes prêts? Géré, tu balances les impacts juste en face de la porte.
Ouais.
La porte elle est ouverte là. Tu vois?
Attention.
Te fais pas voir. Fais gaffe.
Oh là.
Non,
Oh putain!
That's the elimination on Stubane as well. And as you can see in your bottom left, Brittany has just gone mental.
Yeah, absolutely.
Du coup, t'as tes impacts.
Recon got in there as well,
Yeah.
though.
Après, tu m'as dit attends.
And that his contract revoked. So yeah, Brittany went on one. Recon came in with a nice kill there as well at the end.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I think that was the ace as well, wasn't it, Tel? But we'll get a confirm
Yeah,
in 2 secs.
I believe it was. Biouman just looked really indecisive. Obviously, we can't hear the audio, so we can't hear the team. And even if we could, I don't understand the language. But yeah, it looked like they were pretty indecisive. And then, yeah, unfortunately, when they did decide to go, it just wasn't. But it wasn't an ace. No, they did take the ace away.
Well done there then to take the ace off. But yeah, 2 points in the bag there for Hellcats. Taking their reputation on this map up slightly.
No, I'm not going to put those on the sheet.
But yeah, good round there. But yeah, unlucky there for Biouman. I do think, as you said, hesitation did play a factor there. When they did decide to commit, they were split, and it wasn't at the same time.
No.
And you can't give people, especially like Brittany, even a chance. And Recon as well. They're very good shots. So it does look like our next map, by the looks of it there as it flashed up, was District.
Yeah. Funny story about Recon, right? So before joining AHC and meeting him via GSPL, I'd never come up against Recon in publics. He was just like a player I'd never come against. And then when I saw he was working with GSPL, obviously he has done for a long time, but when I saw him in GSPL and I saw the name Recon, I initially thought, I've never seen this guy, he can't be a very good player. And then months and months later, I watched him playing and I thought, actually, do you know what, he's a good player. Like, I've just never ever come across the guy, so I just assumed that he wasn't very experienced in the game, but actually he's a good shot. He messed me up a little while ago, so, you know, not that that's a hard thing to do, but, you know, it just goes to show you, you may not see all these people in streams, but a lot of them are very good players.
Recon also one of the founding fathers of the GSPL as well. He's one of the people that actually got the league off the ground and running in the first place.
Yeah.
So yeah, and Crespo. Emo's never been dead. Twitch, and welcome into the stream.
Twitch. I always call him Twitch. Always.
Oh, he is. He's Twitch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Twitch.
Emo's not dead.
Twitch 1897. Mikey wants to know, has anyone bagged Brittany yet? I don't think so, mate. No.
I don't think anyone's got close enough to even attempt it yet, by the way, Mikey.
So yeah, going into the second map now, third round coming up, and we are on district. This is Hellcats to attack.
I was emo before emo was a word, just so everyone knows. But it was just being grunge and disgruntled. I'm going to leave you in charge of this one for 2 seconds. Tell me you've got settings sorted out.
Yeah, you do it, mate. You do it. So Hellcats working their way down past the middle here, red car, as people call it. Biouman in the bottom of your screen looks like they are setting up with a jammer, and they are going to hold upstairs in construction by the look of it. Either that or they're just going to go, yeah, they are holding upstairs. At least 2 of them, but as you can see, we've got Brittany at the top of red stairs now.
Yeah. No, I got you. Whereabouts on top are they? Yep, one's there. He's near the eagle eye point on that, you know, just like there.
I think I can get one.
Okay, so I'm looking from the back.
He's behind the wall.
Does look like we've got one of the Hellcats on Eagle Eye, one watching down the street here. Brittany did have to back off and took a couple of shots. Was a little bit red. But it does look like he's working his way towards maybe Sniper here.
That's the 4. So Sniper Alley and the other 3 are all around the bricks at the top.
I can't even see Sniper Alley, guy.
Yeah.
Oh, I hit one, but he didn't die.
Welcome in, Mr. Silly Sausage. I did not see you sneak in there, mate.
On me.
Him again.
Do we?
Watch out, they're going to lob everything soon. Yeah.
As soon as they get ready to
Brittany
lob,
on the
guys, you
flank
fucking back
here.
off.
Will he go through the shop? Will he go backstairs? He's working his way in. I think he's going to have a look to see where the jammer is, or try and maybe figure out where it is, and force Biouman to come down. They do know he's there though. Just walk straight into that concussion.
That way, that way, that way.
No, behind you.
I'm backed up.
The far back
Okay, mate.
we don't know where you are.
Richard, to your left. Yeah.
I'm going to let you keep talking, but I am back.
No, I left here. He's on about the stairs on the right here.
Backstairs.
Yeah, not the alley stairs. That's what they're getting confused with, mate. Sorry,
Grenade in, but too far.
Fucking concussions, man.
Oh, someone saw
And
me though.
Brittany triggering all the concussions.
Yeah, he really is.
All go one way. I've got smokes if you want to get across, but I wouldn't like that.
Oh my god,
And
concussions
another
again,
one. Are you
mate.
kidding me?
I
Come
give up.
on, Brittany.
I'm
There's
wet.
2 there. Yeah, they got that locked. 158.
Chuck a smoke down. Chuck a smoke down.
What? Right, let's see what they do.
Brady, do not
So
push up.
Dweeb working his way towards backstairs. Looks like Brittany's going to go as well. Obviously, Biouman do know that they are there. They know they are split.
No, fuck it. He's not there. Let's come with me.
Yeah.
We need to try and get this dream jam.
I was going to say had a
come to
nice
us.
angle there, but he has
Okay,
moved
we're
out
all
in your
here.
bottom left. They're obviously pushing red stairs.
Shush.
We do have Brittany coming through
Sounds like it could be high.
Right, so got the one down.
a shop at the moment. We do have it down there from Pegasus.
Oh no.
Yeah, I think Brittany's trying to get the jammer here, so he can get the hack on, maybe.
Nice.
Frag's going up.
They're smoking. They're smoking.
That's me. That's me.
Okay. I'm out of ammo. Shit, ammo bag here, isn't there yet?
Nice, nice push by Hellcats.
2 left. Keep the ace.
Guys, I think that's it, you know.
I think that was Brittany getting the elimination of Stewbane there, wasn't it?
I believe so, mate. Yep.
Are we on your left there?
How many frags did he have? Yeah, I think he had 3, and he threw a smoke or something as well.
Double down, double down.
Oh,
Nice. Look how quick. Look how
second.
quick that revive was though on Brittany.
I don't know how many
I
darts
said
went
I
into
thought.
him
I
there,
did say
though.
it was.
One of them was bound to get him up.
You can't miss from that distance.
Nope.
Jesus, more likely.
Right, I've had to abandon my personal streams here, Tel, just so you know. I was getting about 12 seconds behind.
Yeah, no worries, no.
So I am just operating on your feed now. disclaimer, I find red a really hard color to read. And so, yeah, I may not be as swift. I can see what, yes, they did lose Crespo. Thanks for your
Nice
help.
shooting, fellas. You had me pinned at the top of red stairs.
Yeah, GG's.
But I won't be able to pull any results up for you as such.
Yeah, we try.
But 2 kills, I think, came in from Pegasus there, and 2 from Brittany, I believe, from what I did see of the game.
Yeah, nice by Hellcats, nice.
So 3 with 2 aces to none. I wouldn't write Biouman out here yet. I do think they may still be able to pull a couple back. I think everyone's predictions are still on the table, if I'm honest.
Yeah, I'm leaning more towards a 7-1 now. I was at 6-2. Welcome in Punishment VR. Welcome in Puny.
Hey,
Good to have you in, mate. Good to have you in. And apparently Titch is like a baby from the waist down. So
I saw that earlier, and I was like, "Are we just going to let that slide?" But yeah, he's like Deadpool 2.
Mr. Flashbots is in as well. Welcome in, Flash.
You're wearing red camp next time you play me. I'm going to say camo. How you doing, Flash?
It's weird, don't it? How certain colours you can't. I remember when I went to college, and I had to get all my text printed onto orange paper because I couldn't read off of white. I could read it, but the information just wouldn't stick in my mind. And then they did a couple of tests, and they were like, "Yeah, you need to have like a orange or green." It turned out orange was the one.
Yeah, it's one of these things. Red is I can see red, the color, obviously.
Yeah,
but I find it hard to process words if they're in red. But I looked into this, and red is one of the hardest colors for the human brain to process, apparently.
I did, Crespo. I did indeed, mate. I did.
He's got a degree in everything.
So we are going in
to our 4th round, second map district. This will be Hellcats Defense. Only from the waist down, Titch.
Yeah.
Coming down sniper.
That is definitely a lie. Just so everyone knows.
I don't think you needed to tell them that, Daff. I think they worked that one out themselves, mate.
I'm closer to being a Minotaur.
Yeah, got a hit mark.
Shots are already fired. Straight to red car there, Brittany.
On the car.
Biouman holding short in the suicide alley.
Yeah, do you know what? I was thinking about Daff being a ball for quite a while then, and I got the wrong team up. So, because we always like to stick with the attackers, I'm going to switch you over. I do apologise. You got me hot and flustered there, Daff.
Oh no, you've got a fan on now. I can hear it in the background.
Bah si, Yann, il y a une cam là.
That's not the fan. A smoke coming out of my ears.
Yeah. So yeah, it does look like we've got Biouman on Eagle Eye, and again, there's maybe a slight hesitation and uncertainty here what to do. Certainly are committing now to coming around the scaffold.
Yeah, I feel that Biouman feel a little, I'm not going to say the word intimidated, but they seem to be, I don't know, they seem to be a little bit afraid, if I'm honest, to be aggressive. Yeah, just a little bit too timid. Maybe they're overthinking it. Maybe, you know, I don't know. Obviously, we covered Biouman last season, and you know, we saw some good performances. And you know, not to say that they can't do well here tonight. It's just that I think all the time that they play this really timid, indecisive game, I feel that Hellcats are just going to have more time to get in position and get the advantage. So I feel that maybe they need to be a little bit braver here, Biouman.
Yeah, committing to red car now. We've got Britain down that right-hand alleyway, as you can see. Our POV for Biouman is red healing up. Just watching that door on the left.
Yeah, I sort of agree with you, Crespo. They're giving them too much respect. Yeah. You know, they're Hellcats, they're good players. Fine, we get it. You know, Sausage Party comes up against good teams. We just... You know you're not going to win these games tactically against these teams, so you have to just kind of throw caution to the wind. You know, because you might be able to get the odd kill and at least stop the aces or pick up a couple of points here or there. So, yeah, I feel that...
And we do have our POV down. Brittany getting him down straight back up by Joe, though. Think he went out, though? Is he still up? Did he manage to get back? Oh! It's all about to go off, peeps. Shaylu did get a revive there as well.
Yes, looks like we're down to 2 here for Biouman.
Yeah, I think all 4 are still up. Yes, they are. That's the confirm on that.
Yeah.
Non, je... On va se décaler là, chelou, non?
Tu veux par là?
Acheter la grenade.
Ouais.
T'es avec moi?
Ouais, je suis derrière toi. Ah, au fond, il est à ma place.
Il part au middle.
Couple of downs here, but I don't think they're going to be able to capitalize on it.
No, well, I'm not sure that Hellcats got the revive in there to save that ace. I don't think that was an ace, but yeah, another point going to Hellcats. We'll get confirmation on that ace in a second. Welcome in, Mr. Wolf Craze. Welcome in, Mr. Bossman.
Yeah, welcome in, boss. Sorry, I'm just reading Titch's comments that I could see as well. And to elaborate on Crespo's statement there as well, I think the best games we've seen from Biouman last season, and they did throw caution to the wind to an extent and played aggressively. This season, it does look like they're trying to take more the tactful tack. The ace was off the table there, you're right, Tom.
Yeah, he was nearly up.
But revives coming in from both teams there. I think it was Gia taking off the ace there, so well played, you.
That's not the right screen.
I'm gonna bring
that's the right one.
There you go. So, yeah, current score, finishing our second map, is 4-0, 2 aces going Hellcats way.
Yeah. Sorry, mate, you go.
Oh no! It looks like they're on the streak now. As you said before that round, the 7-1 looks like it's on at least. At the 5-3, I can't see happening now from my side. Not to say Biouman won't just pull it back, but I don't know, the way things are going, it just doesn't look like anything is going their way this evening. The fact that they've taken 2 aces off the table. Respect to Biouman, but uphill climb here.
Yeah, I agree with Crespo. Overthinking it does cost you games sometimes, especially these sort of games. He's saying that they just need to go at it, at least stop them getting the aces. I agree. You know, unfortunately, the tactics of taking their time and being careful is not working. So, what have you got to lose by changing your tactics and steaming in? But I
think wise words came in from Wolf there as well, but I missed that.
Yeah, let me go back, because I did see a message come in. He said, timidness often stems from the lack of personal performance confidence. Yeah, they just seem to be very nervous tonight. To be fair, though, as players, we all have our nights where we, you know, don't perform how we normally would. You know, because Biouman are a better team than this. They are absolutely a better team than this.
Yeah, most definitely. I think Biouman, they can punch this kind of weight.
Yeah.
But certainly, I would have come in this game again expecting it to be a closer one than it is at the moment. We'll see if they can turn it around in the second half of this game. So we are now coming into map 3. This is Black Site. Hellcats attack.
Point on my left here.
Defense.
Whoa. Oh, yeah, he's over there.
We got Bar NZ. I'm taking that's New Zealand. Welcome in, first time chat. Welcome to the stream.
Welcome in, Broom. Or Sis.
where you come in. He's on the left, so I think they've just placed things, concussions and shit like that. So just
I've hit massive
on that.
Yep.
Another thing I've noticed from Hellcats tonight, they have been extremely confident on their pushes up as well.
Whole of the market, as I said.
And in defense as well. Brittany has certainly been pushing up to a point.
Probably a concussion somewhere here then.
Yeah, that's just it. I think.
Yeah, definitely.
Again, split 2 and 2 here, though. It's going to be difficult to defend against this team even when they split up.
Yeah, concussion. I see it.
Yeah, no disrespect to Biouman, because I do not mean it in a disrespectful way, but you kind of feel that 2 of Hellcats can take on the 4 at the minute. So as soon as shots are fired, you know, they're just going to get rattled and they're going to panic, and then they can be pinched from both sides. So I think once Biouman, I think the tactic here would be, once Biouman realise that they are split and likely 2 and 2, is for all 4 of Biouman to push 2 players. Push one side. Try and get 1 or 2 players out of the game. And you know, and then reposition yourself. Don't just sit there and wait for players to come from either sides.
No, and again, it is an incursion. You can leave that laptop open, even use it as a trap. Come back to them, make them commit.
Right, you got one behind the jeep, the very far jeep. Alright.
Corner of the wall as well. Try if you want. I'll tell you how far off you.
Alright, here we go. It's gonna go. I want to make sure I don't hit the roof.
He's a fucking bullet.
Oh, I hit him!
I was going to say you moved him, but...
Watch, wait.
Oh, Sticky right in front of him, though. Oh, no. It was, sorry, that was a concussion.
Yeah, it was a concussion, mate, yep.
I sort of took my eyes off the bottom left and just saw a red ball. It was just the angle. But again, Brittany finding
look at
all
that
the
behind
concussions
cover,
again. He is down, though.
He is.
I hate the French.
Revive coming in swiftly enough, though.
Wait there, my gun's fucked up. I need to run away. I need to run away. Why is my gun so far out? There we go. Jesus. Where was he, Twin?
It was close behind the first truck.
First truck, yeah?
Sort of right of the first truck. Can't see him there now.
Right. Is there one through there long?
Shit!
Brittany moving across and straight into another concussion. Jesus Christ. Do you know what? Is anyone keeping track of the amount of concussions Brittany's hit tonight? That is amazing.
I've said 8 so far.
Jesus, man. You think the guy would learn and put Ghost on? Come on.
Can't see anyone.
To be fair, though, every concussion that he's hit has not been coupled with a mine. It's only being used as a sort of motion sensor or sensor.
Yeah, it's an early warning.
It's just a warning that he's there, so he's not being punished for hitting the concussions, really. Usually you'd expect somebody to start lobbing frags over maybe, or having a mine down with it, but he's able to just kind of shake it off and move on.
It does look like Biouman have pulled back, though.
Clear what I can see, Peg.
Maybe slightly too far away now to be trying to do any sort of grenades, anything like that.
Brittany has the hack. Hack is on.
Oh, I ain't got a fucking motion.
Recard there.
I ain't got a motion.
Down.
I fucked myself
Is it just me, or did Brittany just throw an impact at the wall on himself?
I'm dead. He's coming, Peg. That's it long. Ah.
Did I just see that? He just walked up to the side of the tent and just threw an impact at what is not a window.
Maybe he's just giving himself the chance. And Hellcats taking your loss.
I didn't.
Right, I'm banned from
not quite sure what happened there.
Was it a smoke? Was it a smoke, Crespo? I thought that was an impact. Oh, it was smoke, apparently. Okay. Strange.
Maybe he knew they were coming in. He was just trying to do a Batman. He's trying to disappear in his smoke.
Do you know what? I'm sure that there was a reason for it.
Yeah, obviously we can't hear comms, so you guys can. But yeah, win coming in there for Biouman. Bit of a strange end there. Did look like Pegasus and somebody else was in a bit of bother there at the end. Obviously, we didn't have a POV for that. But yeah.
Yeah, Silly saying it, and Crespo saying as well that he probably thought he had a motion sensor. That makes sense. I've done that. I've done that with flashes before.
But I didn't see whether that wasn't an ace for Biouman.
It wasn't, mate. No.
But yeah, one back on the board. Good on you, Biouman.
Yep.
Hopefully, another couple to come and bring this game a bit closer. Hopefully, this is the rocket that Biouman needed just to regain a bit of confidence there. A lot of the times when you are playing, if you take that first loss, it could do one of two things. It can send you into a frenzy, and you want that back, or it just puts you on the back foot and you never get over it for the whole game. That didn't work in our favor when we played 12 gauge. We won the first game, and then they just came back and punished us.
But you won the first game, mate.
We won the first game. Yeah.
So will Biouman get the same spawn to attack the tents, or will they be coming from the tents and attacking construction side? We're about to find out.
To be fair, on this occasion, I would like to see Hellcats defending the tents here. And not get the construction, but I do think they'll probably get the construction.
Yeah.
I would like to see them get the tents though and see the same defense for a change. We do like it when teams get the same defenses.
It's just nice to know how they play it different, isn't it? Yeah.
Exactly. You see it from two different perspectives. And the attack as well. So we are moving in, and it does look like they have construction, and they've got building 2 is that building 2 they've got?
Yep. Although Hellcats pushing out here, Brittany's out. They're going to meet him. Going to meet him halfway here.
Yeah, it looks like they are committing to a red stairs. Hellcats.
Yeah, Biouman are actually going around the other side towards middle doors and the back single door near broken wall. But Biouman have pushed up and stopped as well, so they were kind of expecting it, I suppose. Maybe they heard something, but they were half expecting a push.
I think they're both on Eagle Eye.
Yeah, that could be what it is. There is an Eagle Eye point just to the left of our POV for Biouman.
But yeah, no, good push out from Hellcats there. A decent place to push out to as well.
À moins qu'on prenne celui qui fait œil d'aigle sur la gauche tous. Ah, il y en a deux à gauche. Il y en a un qui est en face de la porte blanche, donc tout au fond à droite. Faut prendre. Place du marché, ouais. Il va nous voir si on... Ouais.
Faites gaffe en face, hein, quand même.
Il sera sur la gauche. Hein.
So, action about to happen, as you can see the delay in your bottom left.
Il nous tire dessus.
Il est descendu, ouais. Et c'est qu'on est passé.
Ouais.
Yeah, I would say our Twitch stream from Hellcats is probably about 3 seconds in front of the YouTube stream.
It's strange how it works.
Tu vois?
Tu le vois?
Ouais, bah oui. Il est reparti, il a reculé. J'en ai vu qu'un.
On passe à droite, Fred, ou pas?
Je me fais tirer dessus encore.
Donc il est parti, ouais.
Gaffe, il y avait un œil d'aigle.
Il y en a toujours un là-haut, devant moi.
Il est au coin là?
Non, il est avancé, il est dans le trou là, tu sais. L'espèce de trou dans le... Quand tu montes. Putain, il est là.
Brittany again down behind cover there.
Yeah, it did put down Shay Lu though. Revive coming in. I think that was from Gonzo.
Oh putain! Vas-y.
Oh,
Il y en a un autre là.
nice work there from Biouman. Managed to take out both of them. Does look like his partner in crime's gone down. Can he save this? Both of them back up and he's out.
Yeah, that was a close one though. The dweeb getting but he was sort of preoccupied around that corner. So, yeah, nice effort.
I think that was unlucky there. I think Biouman nearly changed the tide there. I think another game may have just gave them the impetus to come back here. I think that was unlucky.
But they kept them from getting the ace, which is good. They actually took out a couple of the players as well, which is nice.
Yeah, I do think that was unlucky there. I do think a reload was about to happen as well, so I don't think there was any chance that he was going to be able to put down the person getting revived there and take away the reviver. What have I missed in chat here? Yes, well, my heritage is complicated. But yes. And I do think they probably are a bit stressed, to be honest. I think they're certainly trying. I think they know that they're better than a 5-1 at the moment. And they're just trying to get back into the game here.
Yeah, definitely.
But it does look like our last map of the night is going to be Office.
Yep, good map, mate. I like Office. I think they're just overthinking it. They're trying to be a little bit too, like Crespo said, I think they're just giving Hellcats a little bit too much respect here.
And I do think from the times we've seen them, Biouman push that button and get up in their face, they are causing issues.
Yeah.
The aggressive playstyle is certainly better for Biouman.
Definitely. Yeah.
They're giving Hellcats something to think about when it happens. Yeah, right. Very quickly.
Yes.
I was born in Yorkshire, but I moved to Scotland at a very young age. And I also have Irish, Welsh, and French blood in me as well. So I am a mess. I'm European.
Yeah.
That's what I am.
Yes.
So yeah. A bit of everything.
Crespo says mongrel.
Yeah. And mine's 52, man. But, I mean, the best kind of dogs, you know? Ugly, but full of love, you know?
Ugly, but full of love.
I'm well travelled, like a keg of Guinness and a block of cheese. No, I'm not technically Welsh. No,
the thing is, though, everyone's got a bit of something in them, haven't they?
Well, that's with the chat we've got tonight. That is not the statement to say.
You know what I mean.
I know exactly what you mean. See, Wolf's German, Irish, Scottish, French, and Canadian.
There you go.
Well, French Canadian, not French and Canadian.
So into the last map of this evening. This is Office.
Yep, and Hellcats not holding back here, going straight under glass stairs to blue stairs in that blue office. What are Biouman doing? Biouman, again, because of the delay, got to get action straight away. Hellcats got a jump on them there, have taken two straight out. Possibly the third.
I think that is 3, if not 4, mate. If not 4. I think this might be time here. That was very, very quick.
I don't think the jammer's down.
It looks like Biouman were working their way downstairs to take a jammer, and Hellcats were just straight underneath, stopping them on the stairs, impacting, frags in, and that is all she wrote. And that was a very quick round.
See, that's one of those pushes that you need to be immediate as soon as you get to 0 and commit to it. Because even if you're off-center behind those desks, it's very hard to be able to get the shot. They were in a perfect position at the bottom of the stairs there. Well played, Hellcats.
Yeah, Biouman were just not expecting them to be there that quickly. Whether that's Hellcats getting there too quick for them, or whether they took their time, I don't know. But either way, another point on board for Hellcats and another ace.
Fairly convincing win there in office.
That was unlucky. That really was
for Hellcats.
Okay. I'm sure you'll catch up.
Yeah, impressive stuff. And just again, how deadly impacts can be in a small space. There was very little chance there. Yeah, well played, Hellcats. Unlucky Biouman. I don't think it was the wrong play for them, but I think I would have been expecting that from Hellcats, honestly. I would have expected to see contact at the bottom of the blue stairs and maybe not have gone that way, if I'm honest. He's warm. He's allowed it.
Yeah, so last round of tonight's match coming up. This is the 8th and final round here on Obvious Biouman's attack. Hopefully this next round will last a little bit longer than the last one. I would like to see Biouman just pick up another point here, but I mean, I don't think anyone can disagree with the fact that Hellcats deserve to get the lion's share of the points tonight, because they have massively outplayed Biouman. No disrespect, but it's just the way that the game has gone. So I think actually what's probably more fair is a 7-1 here, but just for Biouman and just to give him a little bit of confidence, I would like to see him pick up this last point.
Yeah, no, I think they deserve another point for this game. I would also say what I forgot to say in Blackside, the last map, is that at the moment they're the first people to even get a win against Hellcats on Blackside.
Wow!
So
wow! Okay.
To give them that bloody nose is something. So we already are in a firefight here. Brittany, as you're about to see, has got a down twice. Revive's coming in though. And the elimination there as well.
Yeah, unfortunately, I feel that this is going to be a fairly quick round. That's a shame. That's a shame.
Should we just switch over to Hellcats?
Yeah, let's switch.
Drop a motion.
Oh shit!
I got a motion. I'm dropping.
But
it.
as you were saying, I agree. I think
They put a motion on that door.
the
No,
ratings
we
are
do
the
not
wall here
want to
for
fucking
this
hold
round.
Yeah, let's get back out there. Right, to your right he was, Brit.
Hard right, yeah.
Hard right, left corner.
In saying that, they've slowed it way down here. Just managed to back off, get into some cover, and maybe take it back to Hellcats here. Brittany has gone down. Now Stu, Recon coming in with the revive. Brittany back down again. Recon
I'm
in
on my
with
last
the revive again. Pushes on. Recon downing. Stu Bane there, I think.
Hold it long, hold it long, hold it long. Go
coming
long,
in,
go
though.
long, go long.
Still 2 up, I think, for Biouman.
Yeah, I think there's 2 up. It looks like Brittany was just indicating to them to go back and hold. I think they're just trying to obviously keep the ace point on the table here. Brittany is on his last legs. Has been down twice already.
Yeah, I'm off. Oh no, I'm not. Shit.
There was one over that side.
Yeah, I hit him.
Again, though, no reason for Hellcats to push here. All the emphasis is on Biouman here.
Yeah, definitely.
Excuse.
Right. I want to watch through here to make sure he doesn't go downstairs.
Just reading through this chat.
Yeah, I just talked it as well.
Yeah, I can't wait to come back to this after the round.
Sorry, I went and got the ammo back. I didn't want them to take it.
Rich, seriously, stand behind the back pillar there and watch down long.
Let me in.
Okay.
So Brittany just rejoined the collective here. Again, though, taking risks I don't think he needs to take, even if he is trying to draw fire. He has been down twice. It would be silly just to lose the ace here.
It would, and I would hope that his teammates are trying to get him to pull back here. It's not worth trying to lose that point just to get a kill. It's really not worth it. All of these points could really matter at the end of the season. You know, could be the difference, just that 1 or 2 points. So, you know,
especially in a tight group like they're in, I think that the seeding here may actually come into effect this season.
Yeah, definitely. It will be important, without a doubt. Having said that, though, when you smell blood, it is, you know, Dav, and everyone in chat, I'm sure, knows as well that plays the game, is sometimes when you get a couple of kills and there's only 1 or 2 left, it's quite easy to sometimes push. You know, you see that, you get that adrenaline rush and you know, just want to get the game done. But yeah, I think it would be wise if Brittany takes a bit of cover here. But
Recard out.
The ace is off the table.
Nearest.
You know, it only takes Brittany getting one more down. There is an elimination there from Pegasus, though. But I mean, if Brittany goes down now, I mean, it is 3-on-1, but it so quickly could be 2-on-1.
Opposite you. Oh, he's smoking there now.
And again, Recon just popping out there, and he didn't need to.
No, there was no need for
there's
it.
2. There's one running.
Pegasus getting it down there.
Along
And
the corridor. By the
fire
offices.
cover again from Brittany.
And there we go.
Brittany getting the elimination there as well. And that is the win.
Died far less tonight than normal.
Yeah, it's a shame Hellcats lost that ace point there. It was a little silly, I suppose, but you know, nice play for Biouman for getting the kill there. It was 4-on-2 at that point, I believe.
Yeah, yeah, I completely agree with you. That should have been another race point there for Hellcats. That was a silly just throwaway point, and like looking at between positions sort of 4 and 7, you know, that's going to change a lot in their group. Group 1, the top 2 are disappearing. I think that's Rage Quit and is it Area 52, I think. They are trailing away, but positions 3 to 7, it could be anyone's game at the moment. Right, let's go back through this.
Yeah, hang on, let me find where it started. I think it was Diabolical that started it off. Let me.
Oh, it would be Diabolical, wouldn't it?
Yeah. So he said, "Let's speak about Daddy's headphones." And then
right, so it didn't even start with me. Right, cool.
And then he might have a bald head version. If you have hair, it may look different. Yeah, maybe, mate. Daddy looks like he's on HBO. Daff looks like the drunk guy they brought in for an interview about his magic hat.
You see what I pull out? I can pull a lot out of my magic hat.
Yeah, I bet you can, mate. Looks like a dad at a little league game.
I'm just polite on here.
Yeah, something about the boys being second graders. Crespo has a mental age of a 12-year-old, apparently. Nice. And then I think they were just talking about Crespo Smurfs.
All right, cool. We are catching up here.
Yeah, I think we're pretty much caught up. Yeah, I think we're caught up.
Cool. Well, again, I enjoyed the game anyway. It was a pretty quick one for us this evening. We're only at 10:30.
Yeah.
Hour-long game, basically. Not even that. I mean, if we take into account, so yeah, what, 50 minutes, 45 minutes that was?
Yep, definitely.
Quick game tonight. But again, I do think that what we just saw should be 7-1 and 4 races Hellcats. It should certainly be. But also, I think Biouman are unlucky not to make that 6-2 at the end of the day.
Yep.
I do think they had a couple of good rounds there, especially in Black Site. I think they should have taken Black Site map as a whole. Obviously, they did win their defense, but I think that they're unlucky not to have taken Black Site tonight. So, yeah, I think a fair result, if we're looking back, would be 6-2, 3 aces Hellcats way. I think would be a fair representation of the evening. But yeah, well played Hellcats. Can't say that the better team didn't win this evening.
Yeah, no, unfortunately, Biouman, for whatever reason, just didn't really turn up. And I feel, if I'm completely honest, I feel that Hellcats, not just because of the 7-1 scoreline, I feel like they had an easy game tonight. Which is a shame because I was kind of hoping for a little bit more from Biouman. But I'm sure they'll bounce back. As I said, we covered them last season. They are a good side. But sometimes you're very capable. Sometimes you just have your nights and sometimes you don't. And unfortunately, it just seems like they just didn't turn up for the game tonight. But well, nothing to take away from Hellcats. Good performance there. Some nice points on the board.
It's blue and yellow. So yeah.
So just to answer Karen, be happy there. The destination game is actually next Tuesday, so it's going to be the 15th. It's actually the round 6 game, so it should be this week. But I'm assuming the teams are finding it hard to get the players, so admin have approved for them to play this week's game next Tuesday.
So, but I mean, in saying that, even though Destination Fact won the poll last night, privately when we were talking about it, this is the game that Tell and I did want to cover tonight. So it worked out for us, even if it didn't work out for you guys. So we do apologize, but yeah, it was out of our control.
Yeah, definitely. Titch said that he thinks that you beat up a lesbian and stole her shirt.
I get along with the LGBTQ community. She just gave me it.
Yeah. Brittany says, cheers, guys. Thanks for the stream, Brittany, mate. Good game.
Yeah, good game. Well played, Brittany.
What headphones are they, Daddy? These are very, very special ones, mate. Very special.
They're actually not bad. I watched a review on Dank Pods on them. They're actually okay.
Do you know what? Like they look freaking awful. But I tell you what, headphones. If you want a decent pair of headphones for 3D audio for VR, these are the ones, mate. It is unbelievable. But you do look like a tit for it. I should to be fair, I don't need these headphones for AHC. But I don't have another microphone, but these are the ones I wear when I play Firewall or any sort of VR game or whatever.
You are shitting me.
Nice.
When did that happen? I don't want. Right. I'm not. No, it looks like a virus.
What's that?
How have I pissed someone off enough that I've got an OnlyFans account?
Nice.
That's what I want to know. And why am I not receiving any royalties?
Hang on,
That's another thing I want to know.
I'm just looking in it now. 1 sec. I'm just trying to get it on my phone.
Oh my good God. Big toy. All right. I was like... Right. Well, I suppose it's flattery in some sort of way if anyone wants to say that.
Maybe.
Has Silly or Dirty been hacking my cameras and selling any information?
Maybe.
That's another question I want to ask.
Yep.
Right. Yeah. What have I done to abuse this?
Oh dear.
Right. This is a very dark road we're on, Tej. I'm flattered. Thank you very much, whoever set that up.
These are the headphones that I wear. If you want to look them up, they are atrocious, absolutely atrocious. But for headphones, trust me, if you're not going on camera and you just play in VR, they're really, really good. Yeah. So apparently, OnlyFans, mate. How long have you been on the OnlyFans bandwagon?
Well, about 30 seconds, apparently. Whenever that message appeared from Brittany.
And how's that going, mate?
I'm not seeing any money from it yet, but I will be looking into that very shortly. And making sure that I find out who's got it.
Can you fit the whole VR through the... Yeah, you probably can, mate. Look, it's quite a big gap. You could certainly get a small badger through there. But I have to say, like, they are super, super comfortable as well. So you do look like an absolute bell, but Daff absolutely shat himself for a second.
Well, I did. I'm more thinking about what have I actually done as a human being to someone to even set something like that up. It could have badges on it for all I know.
Yeah.
Do I do extra stuff? Again, look, I'm willing to do anything for money, but I won't do that. is my abbreviated Meatloaf song.
Hey, welcome in Recon, mate. Good game. Congratulations, dudes. Yeah, we're pretty much done, mate, aren't we? I believe. I don't know when we're next on, so...
No.
We will let you know as soon as we do.
We'll see how my OnlyFans career goes. I might not be back ever.
Yeah, you'll be back.
It doesn't make that much money. Yeah, so we don't know when we're going to be back. But if you follow the Discords, you will know. We've already flashed them up. Do you want to flash them up before we disappear, mate?
Yeah, I'll do it again, mate.
And while he's doing that, I will say thank you very much, all of you, for joining us. Thanks for taking the piss. Thanks for being here. We can't do it without you. We do love and appreciate all of you. And be careful what you click in Discord. Apart from these links, go definitely follow those.
Yeah, so that is the Discord for GSPL and AHC as well. If you're not already a member, do go over, join up on those. Also give a shout out to both of these channels as well. So this is the North American AHC channel. They cover the North American Firewall League. Again, go and throw them a follow if you're not already. This is the GSPL's Twitch channel, which is Pro League Gaming. Do the biz, go over there, chuck some love towards those guys. And last of all, the Rocket League channel from AHC, which is a fairly new one. It's not Firewall related, it is Rocket League, but it's a good channel, some good commentary, good coverage on there. So do go over there, show them some love.
Exactly. So, anything else to add, sir?
Not really, mate, no. Other than a thank you to the two teams, everyone in chat, and to yourself, Daph.
I second that. So thank you very much, and we will catch you on the next one.
Thank you, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.
And as always, a winner is you.
Me?
Well, all of you.
Them.
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 Everybody.
Everyone.
Everybody.
Take care. Goodbye.
Night.